All right, we're here with Chris Lawrence, founder of the Zen Hens, and just going to ask him a few questions today. We caught him after a long day of practice, and just want to ask you a few questions. Well, first off, what do you think of the Boobies this year? I mean, coming off that 0-10 season, what do you think this new season has in store for them?
Well, I heard they've been really taking it to the rink hard. They've been practicing and working in the off season. I heard head coach Tim Flanks implementing some new team policies that should really spark some motivation in the Boobies camp. And with the addition of Cratchwell, I think the team has some promise coming their way, and we'll see what happens coming up.
All right. What prospects do you think will really shine in the THL?
Well, there's a couple new guys out there. Bob Gluehands Graham, Dylan Warburton, Garrett Strawby, and McCluskey's coming back off the DL. But I think the main guy that's really going to ruffle feathers out there is probably going to be Bob Gluehands Graham. I mean, he's really coming back from the Swedish league as a polished gem now.
All right. On McCluskey's return here, what do you think of the Benedict-Faro rivalry?
Some people look at it negatively, but I think it's great for the sport. You're going to draw large crowds out to those games when they're playing, and it's something that gets motivation on both sides of the rink there, and I think it's only for the positive for the THL that they have this.
So, what prompted your creation of the Zen Hens?
Well, after our 1-year contract was up with the Cockatoos, I was nowhere near looking to retire. I'm still trying to get back in the game, and a couple guys were talking to me, and we thought we could get a good thing going here, and with the return of McCluskey, I think we could easily put together a decent squad and get out there and compete.
What do you think about the use of illegal blades?
Well, some players, they do whatever they can to get out there and get an advantage on the rink, but I don't know who uses them and who doesn't, but I just try and play the game out there, worry about my own game, and don't let it affect me out there.
How do you feel about ye old Gluehands Graham out there?
Well, like I said before, it's great to get a guy coming in from the Europe League, and anytime you can get a goalie in between the pipes, he's just an athlete out there, and you love to have that on your team, and the goalie's what you build your team around.
How do you feel about the incident that occurred with Brandon Renfrew?
Well, you hate to see that, but you love to see that from the Zen Hens perspective. But it's unfortunate that that happens, and you just got to rebound and give him some time to recuperate, and hopefully we'll see him back out in the rink soon.
How do you rank the teams this year?
Well, it's tough to say. Looking forward with additions to every team, and it's really just going to be a toss-up here. But I'm interested to see what's going to happen in the future. But I'm going to say with the return of John Ray, I mean the Cockatoos are still looking pretty strong.
What do you think about the way the sun rises in the 7th house of Zen?
Well, you love to see the 7th house of Zen. I spent a few years there in my childhood, and if the sun's rising, it's always a great day.
How do you feel about the monsoon seasons as it pertains to the THL?
Well, we had some trouble last year with that, and some of the rinks were definitely getting flooded, and hopefully this year it'll stay dry out there and we can get some games in, but you hate to see the monsoons interfere with the rinks out there.
All right, thank you for your time.